time to meet an adoptable pet from the Humane Society of Washington County. It's the Pawcast on our live 96.7 social streams, sponsored by Central Dogma, a healthy place for pets naturally. Here's Ryan Smetzer.
Good morning, y'all, and welcome to another episode of the Pawcast. I'm Ryan Smetzer, and thanks again to Central Dogma, a healthy place for pets naturally, for sponsoring the podcast each and every week. This week, we've got a fabulous cat from the Humane Society of Washington County. If you want to check out their full adoption gallery, you can do so by heading over to hswcmd.org and clicking on their adoption gallery button. But today, we have got an adorable cat by the name of Blabbie. Good morning, guys. And good morning to Miss Blabbie, who has decided to accessorize a little bit for St. Patrick's Day. Is that right?
Yes. Good morning, Ryan. She has. She's, getting into the spirit here, hoping that Pawcast will be her lucky break for St. Patrick's Day. She's very sweet. She's enjoying some catnip because there is a note here on her kennel that says she will try to escape. So we're trying to keep her in one place for the podcast.
She wants to escape so that she can find her new home. That's exactly the strategy there. So we got to keep her in there for now so that we can show her off. And I'm just loving too that, like we talked about before we jumped on, that she is just kind of fully embracing the St. Patrick's Day spirit, keeping that nice little feather boa on, and not being bothered by it whatsoever. If my cats had that on right now, it would be off in 5 seconds.
Right, we're turning into a toy and just get shredded, but she's too into this catnip right now.
Yeah.
But Blabbie is, she's 2 years old. She came to us as a stray, and she lives up to her name. She's very talkative. She was doing that a little bit earlier, but right now she's, when you take your car to the mechanic and it doesn't show all the problems it was having. That's what she's doing right now. She's like, I'm quiet. But no, she's not. She's a vocal girl. She's got pretty coloring, like brown, but there's orange in her, and you see, she's very receptive to being pet. She likes new friends. She will try to get your attention when you're out in the adoption lobby. There's a few competitors around here, but they've already got home. She's still waiting.
There you go. And she's such a sweetheart too. Like, she just has, even just from her paws and when she's they're just going crazy on the catnip, she just gives off that energy that you could just snuggle with her, that she's a good lap cat. And
sweet.
Just in general, when you name the cat Blabbie, you know that it's going to be a talkative cat. So even if she's not showing off the talkativeness right now, it's going to be, clear in the name there.
Yeah, you'll hear it. If you come into the adoption lobby, she will definitely try to get your attention. You'll see why she's named Blabbie. She's looking.
Oh, that face too. And she just, she loves her catnip. That's for sure.
She does. Yeah. So that's a plus. Not all cats are into that, but when she sees the bag, I try to entertain her with the toy, but she's just all about the catnip.
Now, if somebody's interested in stopping by to adopt Miss Blabbie, how can you go about doing that?
Just come on in. We are open today at 1:00. And she's right here in the adoption lobby. So here's our, there's the door, there's the desk, and there's Blabbie. So,
nice.
Yes, she's right here waiting.
So step inside, you'll hear her talk to you, and you'll know exactly where to go.
Yeah, she'll call out to you, and she'll make sure you won't miss her.
That's amazing. And you guys have a couple of other things going on here over at the shelter. What's going on over there at the Humane Society?
Yeah, so this is the last week for name your own adoption fee for all cats, and then also all dogs ages 6 months and older. So what that means is if you're approved for adoption, instead of us telling you what you pay for the adoption fee, you pay whatever you want and we will accept it. That could be anywhere from nothing to as much as you want to pay. So we've got a lot of animals here that need homes, and more just keep coming every day. So we really need to make some room so that the animals have a place to go. And then Lisa's going to share about our upcoming kitten shower.
Hey Ryan, so we have an upcoming kitten shower on April 1st. Stay tuned for the times on that one. We're also going to be holding a kitten shower virtual raffle from March through April. There'll be a new raffle each week. It's on HSWC Foster Care Families Facebook page, so have your folks check that out.
That's perfect. And kitten shower, That alone, the name itself just, really puts on that experience. But what can people expect with a kitten shower?
With the kitten shower, it would just be there'll be raffle baskets there too, and they could take tours throughout our shelter. We'll have cats, dogs, whatever they'd like to adopt. Please adopt from us.
Yeah, because kitten season is coming, so it's a good way that we can get supplies that are needed for our fosters. Maybe get some more people to sign up as fosters, but kind of like a baby shower, but with kittens.
It's raining kittens.
That's perfect, and a great opportunity just for people to snatch up adorable cats just like Miss Blabbie over here, who is still just living it up and having an incredible time over there in her kennel there. Oh, there she's got the face out.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. And a little bit of a meow.
There you go. I was going to say, we heard a little bit of it there earlier as well. That's awesome. Well, thank you so much, guys. And thank you to Miss Blabbie. Yeah, it's a little tease there. So whenever you slide in there to the Humane Society, you can get the full Blabbie experience right in the front door.
Yes, she's here and ready.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, guys. And thank you to Blabbie, who's given us a nice little talk back there for a second. Hope you get snatched up super soon. And thank you for your little St. Patrick's Day flair this morning as well.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, if you guys are interested in stopping by to adopt Blabbie or any of the amazing pets from the Humane Society of Washington County, you can do so by checking out their full adoption gallery and ours over at hswcmd.org. But as always, thank you for watching another episode of the Pawcast, and we'll catch you again coming up next Wednesday right here at 9 a.m. over on our social streams.